Hello, anyone, everyone, and no one. My name is Slacklizard, and welcome back to Slackville. And in the last episode of Slackville, we made some progress here, and we made some good progress. We now have our sugarcane farm up and going. We have the kelp farm. We have all of our chunks cleared out in this area, and well, we're just moving on. Today, though, we need we need to deal with something here. Once again, my tools are broken, which means once again we are struggling to find experience on this world. We really need to deal with that. Maybe some kind of XP farm today of some form so that we can repair. Before we can do anything though, we've got to repair the shovel once again. And we got to use this nice, fancy... we really need an XP farm. And all those into there. Shovel now repaired. Now let's go to the mining desert because we need sand and we need glass. And I am poor and can't afford to buy it, so we're going to have to mine it. So we're going to break out the ender chest. And then we're going to break out the light box because we're going to have many mobs around here. And we're going to use torches and not our sea lanterns because we have very few of those at this moment in time. And now we need to fill up multiple shulkers of sand. Excuse me? No. No Go away with No, need sand, not Look, you just stay over there and mind your own business, and I will mind my own business, and we'll get along just fine. Look, I told you, stay over there. I do not need your type of negativity coming after me, okay? Now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shulkers of sand. Oh my goodness, what is that? Excuse me? Excuse me. Settings. Why? Why have you turned back on? You are like the worst thing ever. Screen animations, go away. There we go. There we go. I want stuff to instantly open. I can't deal with the screen animations. I just can't do it. Anyways, there's our sand. Let's grab our sand and let's head back to our area now. What are you? You are important. You're definitely coming with me. You are important because you're like the only ender chest I got at this moment in time. I see you trying to be ninja there. Whatever. Moving on. Okay, there's all of our sand over here. Now, what do we got in here redstone-wise? We have a few things. We need that, and I need those. But how does one convert those into smokers? I can never remember this. We just need logs. Logs. That's not the end of the world, right? Come here. Will you work with... Well, there's some dark oak logs. That will work perfectly fine. What I want to do is try to make some XP banks. I really want to get a guardian farm up and going. But before we can do that, we need glass so that we can kill spawn spots inside of an ocean monument. But we're in this area here quite a lot. And being over here, we have this kelp farm. Now, of course, I know we built this to generate bone meal, and it does a good job of that. But I kind of want to have a secondary function with this. I'm thinking maybe we can collect up all the drops from this, run this into smokers, and potentially have a backup XP system sitting here waiting that we can just collect up out of every now and again when we need to do some emergency repairs. So we're going to need some of these building blocks here, and then we're going to need to start off with a little bit of coal here. We can break down the rest of that here in just a minute. But it should be a relatively simple and straightforward process. We're going to leave that alone at this moment in time. We're going to take this out and we're going to take that out. Both of you, come here. Come here. I really want my hopper back. Hoppers are important and they are nice and I want to keep them. Now, from here, you're going to come down through here, say something about like so, and then I want to run it over into a secondary line right about here. Now let's go ahead and place in a couple of temporary blocks there. Let's put in a smoker there. Let's break over 2 blocks. Let's put in a smoker. Let's break over 2 more blocks, put in a smoker, and so on and so forth till we get 4 of these things in here like so. Now from here, we're trying to get all this situated out in a way that we want it to work. We need to feed all of our drops into the top of this thing. So let's go back up here. And from the top here, let's grab our hoppers. And you can have a hopper going into that, one going into that, one going into that. Let's go ahead and add some blocks here so that we can walk across here. You and you. And a hopper going into that just like so. Boom, boom, boom. And we should be golden on this point here. Don't need you. And you can go there. Right. So we're going to feed down into each of our smokers here. Let's also come over here and put a temporary into our hopper line. Now, everything's going to feed back across here. And boom, just like so. So now that's going to come down here and it's going to end up inside of our smoker, which is very good. Very good, exactly what we want to happen. Now, I don't need that there, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, and I don't need that. But what I do need is fuel going into these. So we're going to come back here, we're going to put that and that back there. We're going to pick blocks and chests, and we're going to put a chest right there, 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 and there. And then we're going to add some fuel into this baby here. So if we just grab you, you're going to be our first one to start. You go ahead and fill up fuel. We're going to add you with fuel too. I expect this thing to backlog. One smoker should not be able to keep up with this. As you can see here, we've already got excess kelp building up here. We're probably going to get excess kelp building up here and here. Now, my thinking and my line of thought with this whole process is we're going to figure out eventually how much fuel we need to put in here, whether it be like 2 stacks, 3 stacks, or 4 stacks of kelp blocks, because this is going to produce out kelp blocks. We're going to use those to feed back into the system as fuel. But the main purpose of all this is for these to generate XP. Now, if we figure out that, hey, 3 stacks of kelp put into here will smelt down X number of items and give us X amount of XP, well, then we can make a bank. We can make a bank that consists of as many smelters as we want. And then we can have that set where we come over here, we fill each of these up, and then we have 1 XP bank at a time. I mean, we could take this and run this all the way down here, all the way around, all the way around, all the way around. We could have 50 or 60 of these here. It's just how fast is this going to run and how much XP will it generate? No one of these has coal in it. Excuse me. Where have you gone? There you are. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. And then we need... definitely not you. We need you. Let's break down a little bit of coal. We're going to have to use some to get things started because I don't want to sit over here and craft every 2.5 minutes every time we get a little bit of kelp. Now let's head back over here. Okay, so number 1 is completely backlogged. Number 2, it's not going to be long till it's completely backlogged. We should be starting on number 3 here soon. I'm curious of how many smokers it's going to take to keep up with this. Actually, the more that are running means the more experience we get. So let's hope that it's all 4, if not more. So in that case, you have that, you have that. Let's go ahead and throw a stack into this one and into that one there. And you can have the remaining bit of that. Slowly developing, smelting, cooking, whatever the word you want to use, some kelp down here. Now it's just a waiting game to find out how many of these are going to run at once. Moment now, number 2 should be done, filled up, and there we go, into number 3. So while we are waiting, let's go ahead and make up some more of those. Really? Are you serious? I can't. Come on. Really? If I just... Really? That's more than just a little frustrating. That's actually a lot frustrating. because I have no other legitimate wood. None. Oh, right. I've got all my fingers. The axe goes chop, chop, chop. And if no, we're definitely not doing a chop, chop, chop song. Yeah, everything's fine. Just ignore me. I do that all the time. Oh no, I think not. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. We're not having that. Do I have any more trees around here? Have I deforested the whole area? Pretty much. Excuse me, I need you. And there's 19 more smokers. That should be more than enough. I do not need you. You go back into there. And my singular oak log that is left over can go back into there. Okay, we're still up to 3. Still up to 3, but are we actually progressing past that? 64. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And yes, we are. I'm guessing it's going to be up to 4. Right, but while we're waiting for that to get up to 4, let's extend out this some more. Let's get quite a few more of these in here. Okay, we've dipped into the 4th one, but I've been sitting here watching this for a minute or two, and I don't know that the 4th one is gonna run constantly. It's gonna be close. Yeah, as you've seen there, it ran out for just a moment, and when this one gets done, okay, maybe it will. Maybe it will. There's gonna be some RNG into this, so there's gonna be some definite randomness. 4. 4. Okay, I can genuinely accept that, and if you take a look here, yeah, we've got quite a few more of these built up. What we're going to do, too, is after we've done some testing here and determine how many it is, we're eventually going to take this, loop this back around. We're going to have a few more over here, and then we're also going to run it back into our bone meal collection system. That way, because these are going to fill up. Like, this is going to run out of fuel, then that one, and it's going to go on and so forth till they all run out of fuel. So we need an overflow protection, and our overflow protection is just going to be our composter sitting here at the end, turning it back into bone meal. But I think this will work. Just going to have to AFK this. And I don't know what's going on with this update, but I can't get it installed on my laptop at all. So I'm going to have to AFK this with my main account. I know. Horrible. Just absolutely horrible. You know, there's a specific GIF out there of, oh, I can't remember the kid's name from The Simpsons. He's sitting there on the bus and it's like, I'm in danger. We might be in danger. I might have went AFK before finishing this. Okay, we're not in danger. Okay, we're in danger. Oh yeah, we're about to be in danger. Yep, we're backlogged all the way to there. At least we're not completely at the end yet. Okay, I need this. Yep, I need this. And we need to make sure that we fix this problem before it becomes a lot worse. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 running. We got 4 running, and we are out of fuel. Oh, thank God. Thank God that the hopper lines are not backed up. Wow. That was very dangerous. That was a dangerous AFK session there. Yes, it was. Hello. Wait a minute. You shouldn't be here. Yep. You definitely shouldn't be there. You are evil and not needed. Ow! Excuse me. I don't want to be on fire. Nope. No. Stop that. Bad. Very much bad. Jeez. Okay. I'm just curious. I know we haven't ran a lot through this system yet, but I need to know where we are. Let's head back over here. Where is the black shulker box? There is the black shulker box. That is not the one I need. It's not the one I need neither. Please tell me I left you in here. I did. Okay. You are dead. You are very much in the way of dead, and have a lever. I don't have a lever at this moment in time. You know what? We're just going to attempt to grab this out of here. You, give me that, give me that, give me that. And let's just clickety click, 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 click. No. Fine. I will win. One way or another. I don't need a lever. I can just do this. And oh god, that's nowhere near. That's nowhere near enough. Oh dear god, that's nowhere near enough. Right. We definitely need to AFK this quite a bit longer. Quite a bit longer. But we need to make sure that we have fuel in here. We can't have this problem happening again. Well, it's not necessarily fuel. We need to put the composting part back on it. Yeah, because we backlogged every one of these. That was potentially on the verge of bad. Well, AFKing has been done. I don't honestly know how much AFKing we got done there because the server restart times have changed. But before we check that out, I was actually told that I have something waiting in my post office box. Which, anybody telling me I got something waiting in my post office box almost makes me leery sometimes. And why did it come out on that side? This way. This is the way we want to go. And I wasn't even aware until somebody told me that that actually is the post office. Interesting. What in the world is... Hello? What is going on here? I don't know, but I definitely like it. And that's still floating. That's still floating. Why is that still floating? I don't like that that's still floating. It's still floating. Why is it? You know what? Somebody explain something to me, please, because I still can't get my head wrapped around it. Okay, right. So you all see this area that we're at here, right? This is a mushroom island that has been terraformed over, so the mycelium is gone, and it's just, you know, a lot of green. But what stands out to you in this situation? It's massive, right? It's massive. Like, it's like a non-stop mushroom island that takes up a massive area of land. So my question that I still can't figure out is, if you're going to have a little build competition area, why not do it in an area where you can do play on lighting, right? With the mushroom island. But instead we've built it over the ocean off to the side, so we have to deal with mobs. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. I don't get that one at all. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just, you know, cranky and whatever. But I still don't understand that one. Right. Radar Gary, Genfire, Helen, do I have a box? I was told I had a box. But, okay, and there's a pocket hug. What is a pocket hug? I am so confused. Swag ore. And then there's Redstone Dad. Oh, tools. Wait, there's a book. I have been watching your videos and saw that you wanted one of these. I had enough deep slate to get us each one. Oh, dude. Dude. He doesn't know that I just bought one, does he? I don't think that's come out yet. Or maybe it has. Maybe it hasn't. No. Thanks. I have no words for that. None at all. And I'm not going to complain because now we got extra tools. I don't understand what these are. And I don't know where my inventory pet is that Fearless gave me. Let's not talk about that. Stop shooting at me every time I come by. Now, I have done some AFKing, but I don't know if I've done enough to really justify a test here. Because as you can see, it's all gone. Every bit of it's all gone. I tore it all out. I didn't like it sitting out front here. And I actually moved it all down to a lower situation. So now we got everything feeds in, goes into blast furnaces. No, that's not a blast furnace. That's a smoker. They're all side by side here. And of course, these still got to get fuel in them. Some of them have fuel all the way up to a certain point, but more or less they'll run, have all their fuel in the back and reserved, and when it gets done, it'll end up coming down here and overflowing in through the composter. Now, over here, we have our output, and okay, not completely backlogged yet, but there's been a bit run through here. As a matter of fact, how much fuel have we run through here? There was about 9 stacks in the top of this, so we're down to 2 left there, so it's done a lot. It has done an actual lot of this. All right. So I need you. Excuse me. I need you, and then I need, do you have what I need inside of you? I need the lever. No. Excuse me. Why are you here? You do not belong here. Squeeze me? This is like umpteen blocks tall. What is that? Why are you there? No. 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 Mm-mm. Nope. 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 Mm-mm. Nope. 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 Not paying no attention to that. Give me 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 that. And give me that. And then we're going to head over here. Ow. I say ow, and I didn't even get an ow effect from that. All right. You all have levers. You take off all the armor. You. Okay, this is about half mended. About half mended. Surely to goodness we've had enough to mend this. That's potentially promising. I am genuinely pleased about that. And let's grab this box. No. Maybe it's in here. Okay, yep, that one's like dead, and I should have another one around here somewhere that's dead. I seen the diamond one in there. That's not the one I'm looking for. I should have another diamond one that is like completely dead. But this is just my luck. I have completely lost track of it. Right, you over. Fly. Alright, let's try this again. You. Lock you down and lock you down. You can go ahead and start back. Oh. That was nice. That was nice. And now you can go back to work. Those two have been done. None of these have yet. So we're going to have to come up with a way to indicate when we've pulled from these last. But the fact that that worked like that makes me really, really happy. And we can AFK and get quite a bit of experience running through this. Then I got to deal with that. Why is there more? No, I'm not paying attention to more. No, we're done. That right there is where I'm calling the episode. If you enjoyed it, drop a like. If you want more, this is definitely not where I need to be. This is a serious problem. This is a serious problem. Good talk, Slack. Bye. How is one getting out of here? Nope. Nope. How does one... Please don't. I want to go out. Alright, fine. I'll go down. Now I'll go over here. And then I'll go here, and then I'll go here. And then you can have that, you can have that. And I can go... freedom! That is dangerous. That needs like a sign or a safety rail or something around it. I'm just putting that out there.